Was you followed? No. Was you followed? I said no.
Okay.
What is your problem?
What is your problem, partner? You don't look so good.
What is wrong with you?
Nothing wrong with me. I'm fit as a fiddle.
And not inside you ain't.
I'm just a realist, friend.
Micah reckons there's a rat.
Oh, does he? On what evidence?
He's only back a minute. Pinkerton show up.
We've been on the run since you two fools went crazy in Blackwater. We barely escaped with our lives in Saint Denis. Now we got a rat.
Well, Molly clearly talked, but who else?
Maybe we pushed things too hard.
Whoa.
Maybe time for folks like us is past. We don't need a rat. We got sloppier than the town drunk, and they know who we are, and where we are, and what we're doing.
Way I see it, best thing we can do is let the week go. Move on, get our money, and start over.
That ain't happening.
Well, something's gotta happen, and fast. Otherwise, Cornwall, them Pinkertons, they've got us penned in here, and ain't none of them stopping.
Well, Cornwall's why we're here. Shall we, Dutch?
Yeah, it's time to go. Let's head to the river.
Oh, leave Cornwall alone. He ain't... We need money, but revenge, now?
Of course it's for money.
Come on, Arthur.
This better not be no stupid revenge mission, Dutch. It ain't worth it.
Don't be ridiculous.
Oh, Arthur, it's just a simple social call.
E aí pessoal, beleza? Bem-vindo aqui a mais um vídeo de... Sempre, né?
Needs to be said.
He has been hunting us since Valentine. He is the reason that Hosea got killed. His sugar business is destroying the people of Guarma. This town, Arthur, is his town. He bought it just to destroy these folks. His sugar, his oil, his law.
These are wrongs that you can't right, Dutch. We're wanted men.
So why did you go for John against my wishes?
I didn't want him hanged.
Neither did I.
We're gonna cut a deal.
É bug da imagem, será?
What are you talking about?
We want out, and Cornwall wants us to stop robbing him, and we all know his money is what's keeping the Pinkertons on our tail. He's America, Arthur, and I want out, and he won't let us go.
This ain't making a lot of sense, Dutch.
It will, son. It will. A deal, some noise, and then we're gone.
Pronto? Agora sim. E aí pessoal, beleza? Bem-vindo aqui a mais um vídeo de Red Dead Redemption. E eu quero já dizer assim... desculpa por não ter postado o vídeo ontem, mas eu vou tentar postar como eu fiz com The Last of Us. Vou tentar postar até sábado, pelo menos. Vou tentar postar vídeo até sábado pra fechar os 5 vídeos da semana, para assim dizer, né? Infelizmente não deu. E eu acho que não era bug. Pode ser bug da imagem, não sei. Tava água colorida numa região ali atrás.
I want to thank you for your hospitality, Mr. Cornwall.
This was a business meeting, Mr. Milton. We are not friends. I have spent a considerable fortune with your agency, and still nothing. This Vanderlyn robs me and laughs at me. I asked for the best. I paid for the best.
We are very close, Mr. Cornwall. I know you've heard this before.
Chance, sir, send a telegram to Goldberg in New York. Tell him I won't borrow it more than 3.2%. Sorry, no, I have heard it before. And get that army man to pay his portage charge.
Yes, sir. We are doing all we can within the confines of the law.
The law? I think we both know what you can do with your law. Find me Dutch Vanderlyn. Bring him here. And leave the laws to them as need them. Good day, sir.
Come along, Mr. Ross. We have work to do.
Mr. Didsbury. Mr. Cornwall.
Now listen up, Didsbury. What's all this about strikes? I bought into this mine because of mismanagement, and I intend to make it a success no matter what the cost.
It's the wages. Folk feel
Folk
that you...
feel? Business doesn't give two figs about feelings, sir, not two figs. It's a nonsense that will bring a plague on both our houses, sir.
Perhaps there is a plague on your house already, Mr. Cornwall.
What do you want, sir?
I'm not
Eu tô que nem um arto agora.
sure just yet.
Your impudence will be your undoing, sir.
I'm undone already. Even my best friend here, he thinks I'm crazy. And like this poor fellow you are talking to, my feelings are hurt.
You robbed me, sir.
And you robbed him. Funny world.
You show a criminal's grasp of sophistry, sir. I did no such thing.
You kill. I kill. You rob. I rob. Only difference I can see is I choose whom I kill and rob, and you destroy everything in your path.
I've heard just about enough.
I'll tell you what. You give me this ship, $10,000, and safe passage out of here, I'll let you live.
Tá falando com um cara que tem arto, velho. O arto tá aqui, vai fazer isso aí que ele tá falando mesmo.
Good. I prefer it this way.
You lost your man!
Noise, Arthur! Noise!
É a carabina que é a melhor que tem.
Oh, shit! Pinkertons!
Pera aí,
What the
calma.
hell have you done, Dutch?
Come on! Micah's going after those papers! Let's find him and get out of here!
Na cagada aquele ali, viu? Pera aí que eu tô meio... Faz tempo que eu joguei, cara. Tô meio... sem entender onde é que vai aqui.
They're shooting from that building!
Cadê? Que prédio? Ah, tá ali. Ui, foi lindo, foi lindo.
Look out! Up there on the left!
Cara, vou ter que... Ah, já foi.
I found something interesting.
Come on! We gotta move!
Calma, Dutch.
Come on! This way! Up the stairs!
Caramba, velho, eu não sei o que, é que eu tô hoje. Acho que é gravando de manhã, né? É a... Ó.
Cornwall's men are all over.
É isso aí, cara. Micah bugou legal.
Stay close.
We had enough heat on us before. Now we're gonna be torched, Dutch!
This is the only way!
Foi lindo isso.
Trust me!
Trust you?
You sure you got the lungs for this, Morgan?
Shut the hell up!
We got more up ahead! Clear us some space!
You said this wasn't a revenge mission.
It wasn't! We got can't more those papers! Arthur, come on!
Caramba, eu tô na tua frente, mano.
Finally putting that bastard Cornwall out of business for good.
Cadê eles? Ali.
Look at this.
Me? I just follow orders. Morgan,
Let's go! Let's go!
Só correr agora. Eu sei que eu tô levando tiro, mas vou só correr aqui, que é melhor.
More up top here! Gun them down! And let's get the hell out of this place! Shoot! Oil wagon!
Pera aí. Não, a arma é errada. Chega o trem raptou aqui. É muito massa essas cenas de tiro assim. Ah, marquei o tempo, fiquei com medo de não ter marcado.
Come on! We
can take the horses from that coach.
Ah, eu pensei que eu ia fazer isso.
Well,
Não, eu...
at least we tried talking it out.
Boys have lost your mind.
Não foi eu que fiz, tá ligado? Assim, entre
Felt a lot
aspas.
of guilt in this life, Arthur. I've killed too often and poorly,
But not this time, son. Come on. All right, let's head for the hills, boys. They're trying to block us off. Go right.
Era um urso ali. Foi só o barulho do cavalo cair no chão mesmo.
Look out! We got more ahead!
Cara, eu gosto muito dessas missões.
More the bastards!
Cadê eles? Boa, meu olho da morte tá, já era.
They're trying to cut him. Again.
Go left! Lose them through the river!
E por todo lado agora, a gente tá quase que cercado.
Look out, fellas. They're still coming.
Shoot the bastards!
Caramba, velho, isso foi complicado.
Looks like we've lost them.
For now, maybe.
O cavalo tá já morrendo, velho, olha a vida dele. Poxa, eu pensei que era pra ficar aqui, sem brincadeira. Agora é despista esse cavalo, não querer cavalo aqui não.
we all okay?
Interesting social call.
Oh, don't play dumb and superior at the same time, Morgan. We all knew, sooner or later, Cornwall had to go.
Let me see them papers.
It's more attention we don't need. Feels like the whole world's closing in on us. Dutch, it won't be long before they find where we're hiding out now. Especially as we ain't exactly hiding out.
We just need a distraction. Buy us some time. It looks like Mr. Cornwall's company has signed a railroad contract with the army.
And they're also moving dynamite down from, well, the Annesburg mines to Saint Denis to resell. And there's bonds at his oil factory.
Maybe there's a way to get them off our back and get the money that we need. Micah, you look into this dynamite. Take Bill, I guess. Arthur, you go too. We are gonna need a lot of it. And Micah, we need to talk. Figure out some things.
Of course, boss.
Figure out what?
The plan. Getting out of here. Nothing's changed.
It hasn't, huh?
There's an old house west of Van Horn. Meet me there when you can, Black Lung.
Let's split up.
Coitado do
We'll
cara.
meet up back at camp.
Yeah. This is crazy.
Cara, não. É porque essa missão não foi do Dutch, foi do Micah. E como sempre, não tem. Foi um bronze. Vamos ver, né? Resumo da missão, né? Apenas uma visitinha. Arthur encontra-se com o Dutch e o Micah em Annesburg, onde planejam enfrentar o Cornwall, sei lá. Mate 3 inimigos montados com um tiro na cabeça. Alcance os cavalos em menos de 2 minutos e 45 segundos após matar o Cornwall. Caramba, conclua a missão sem consumir itens de vida. É quase missões impossíveis. Deu 14 minutinhos. Até que foi rápida, cara, a missão. Reverendo Sworn. O Reverendo Swans precisa... Swans, acho que é isso. Precisa falar com você. E a outra missão fica aqui. Com Micah Bell. Roube a carroça com explosivos do comboio do exército em Annesburg, a Saint Denis. Não tem outra missão. E... Oh... Ah, é um cadáver. Vamos falar com o reverendo. Agora que a missão acabou. Eu posso consumir meus itens de vida. Beleza, vamos lá. Vamos ao cavalo, né? Que fica mais fácil. Beleza.
All right, boy.
O cavalo também tá tranquilão, então vamos embora. Eu tô doido pra ver. Eu tô achando.
Hold it. Yep. Easy now.
Ah, aquele doido ali eu já vi. É assim, cara, o jogo tá muito legal. Tá muito. Como é que eu posso dizer? Muito extenso. Eu sei que a gente vai jogar com o John Marston depois do Arthur. Mas, tipo, tá tão longe o John Marston que eu tô achando que.
Okay, Abigail? How are you holding up?
I'm okay. How are you? You don't look so good.
I'll be fine. Just worry about you and Jack.
I suppose so.
Eu acho legal. Ixi, você vira o bugzinho aí. Eu acho legal cumprimentar o pessoal do
All right
acampamento.
there, Arthur.
You seen Micah in Dutch's ear the whole time?
Yeah, he's been stirring up stuff about you and John.
Oh, don't worry. I can still get through to Dutch.
All right.
Enfim, uma coisa que eu sempre tô fazendo aqui, tá ajudando a ter essa barbazona. Caso você queira jogar. Acho que acabou-se. Eu acho que eu. Eu acho que é isso mesmo. Eu acho que é isso mesmo. Acho que acabou o tônicozinho que eu tinha pra fazer a barba crescer. Mas tudo bem. Não faz mal. Vamos ver se essa missão do reverendo aqui é pequena. E aí, reverendo?
Reverend?
You okay, Mr. Morgan?
I don't know, Reverend.
These are challenging times for all of us.
Yes, very challenging.
You don't seem yourself, somehow. I've always felt... I've left the morphine, sir.
Arthur, Reverend Swanson, would you excuse us a minute?
Of course.
New York? We are gonna go to New York. Now, they have been chasing us south and east and west. We're gonna get a boat, we're gonna get on a river, and we're gonna go north.
New York.
Then Tahiti, the Fiji Islands, or this place, New Guinea, dancing girls, freedom. But first, we have to make a whole lot of smoke, a whole lot of commotion. And then we disappear.
We need more commotion?
1 score and 1 whole hell of a lot of noise.
We ain't so good at doing scores anymore, Dutch.
Are you feeling all right, Arthur?
Sure, I'm fine.
Pardon me for interrupting.
Caramba, praticamente quase 3 missões numa coisa só.
Brought a friend, Arthur.
Hello.
Hello.
Dutch. This is Eagle Flies. His father is a great chief. Charles and I, we
Pretended to be mercenaries. Did me a great favor.
Dutch Vanderlyn. How do
Caramba, os caras iam bater bala na cabeça do índio.
Well, I am sorry to hear that.
How's your father?
Father has confused wisdom with weakness. His people, my people. We've suffered too much. Been lied to too much. Now they've taken our horses.
Who?
The infantry division posted at Fort Wallace.
Why?
Colonel Favors is a liar and a murderer. His people won't stop until we're all dead. Without horses, we cannot hunt. Without hunting, we will starve. This is another act of war.
I see that.
Men have helped me before, and I have money.
Put your money away, son. What do you think, Charles?
You know I told your father I will not fight over some horses.
But I made no such promise. Come along.
Caramba, velho, que vai dar muito ruim isso aí.
Must go with them to try to stop things from getting out of hand.
I guess.
Caramba, velho, é só missão doida.
I know. I understand Eagle Flies is angry, but I don't see how this will help anything.
Especially not with Dutch whipping them up into a frenzy. We got enough folks coming after us without adding an army to the list.
You going to let these bastards walk all over you? No, you're not. This is all that's wrong with this world. Okay, young man, lead the way.
The horses are on a boat near Van Horn. I have a man waiting for us there with some canoes.
Surely this can be done without killing anyone.
Of course. What will be, will be. Anyway, son, tell me about this Colonel Favors.
He's a vile man. He and his regiment take pleasure in persecuting us. All the young have been taken from our reservation, shipped off to reform schools. Many women, too. The old are weak and sick, but they deliberately withhold medicine and supplies from us.
This
Caramba,
ends today. You have my word on that.
Tá só a vila dele realmente vai pra morrer a aldeia dele. Você vê, né? A inteligência artificial são bem bonitinho.
Why are you getting involved in this?
Eu tenho
Dutch?
que me virar aqui.
We shoot fellers as need shooting, we save fellers as need saving, feed them as need feeding.
Not this again. It's been quite a while since we helped anyone but
É verdade, eu não lembro qual foi a
ourselves.
última vez.
Even
Se
you know
mostrou no
that.
jogo, né?
I told you, noise. We need noise, Arthur. Noise and faith.
I still don't know what that means.
Stop questioning and think. Just think for a second. The Pinkertons have had time to reinforce. The civilized world is closing on us. Who knows what else Molly told them? We need to move towards a conclusion now.
Sure, but what's this got to do with any of that?
Some good, honest conflict between the army and the Indians might be just the distraction we need. Kill two birds with one stone. Cornwall was funding the Pinkertons' assault on us. Why do you think I dealt with him? With Cornwall gone, the government is far more likely to divert them to other issues, especially if there's one more scandal. And then we can slip away. Like I said, we just need that noise and one more score.
Cara,
So I went back for the chest I had hidden outside Shady Bell, and we're close, Arthur. That dynamite, the railroad contract with the army, it was all in those papers Micah found. I have a plan. You just have to trust me.
devo admitir, o cara é inteligente pra caramba, viu? Eu não vou ser besta, eu vou pegar minhas armas logo aqui. Essas duas estão boas. Só um momentinho que eu preciso ver isso aqui. Pronto. Vamos lá.
These men, like I said, they'll help us.
I got the canoes. The boat is still moored in the channel.
Good. Let's wait until nightfall.
Cara, quase que não deu pra terminar a cena do corte que deu.
Alright. Let's head out.
Eu gosto muito de jogar à noite por conta que não tem uma iluminação tão boa. Olha que eu tava bebendo água. Quase me engasguei. Você tá direito, né? Calma aí, cara. Que essa câmera agora que eu tô vendo, ela deve estar... Não sei mais. Vamos ficar reto.
Up there silently, border. And when we got control, we'll deal with that anchor, float away. We'll be ashore before anybody even knows what happened.
Tô muito longe comparado aos caras e os índios. Cara, uma coisa que eu tava tentando lembrar, esse... Caramba, esqueci o nome dele. Esse cara na nossa frente aqui, esse negócio aqui. Putz, eu esqueci o nome dele legal. Ele é um índio mesmo? E ele tá tão diferente dessa tribo aqui. Pera aí que o... Estou ocupado, não posso atender. E o barco tá indo pra trás. Não sei se vocês perceberam. Ah, agora sim. Os três vão. Cadê a faca?
Try not to kill anyone, Arthur.
Beleza, cara. Não era pra não matar. Sim, aí eu que comando isso aqui, é? Vou subir. Para pegar o quê? Ah, soldado.
I'm gonna go smoke, all right? Be back in a bit.
Oh, no, not again.
Ain't had a sniff of a good head all night.
I'll be retired in the morning at this rate.
Just a minute for you.
O que aconteceu, cara, que eu não vi? Tem alguma coisa pra me fazer aqui dentro? Não.
Amen.
E aí, Dutch? Qual o plano?
God damn it, no. I'm out. All right.
Calm.
Cara, é sério, eu não sei o que fazer. Eu acho que agora tem alguma interação aqui dentro. Putz. Dutch, diz aí, velho. O que é pra fazer?
What the hell? Take it back 1 hour. Ah! You're wide open there. Ah! We can't let that last one get away. Well, you cracked his head.
Boys, go find out about those horses down below. Arthur,
Cara, eu não sabia mesmo o que era pra fazer.
You think I have the first idea how this anchor works?
just blow it up then. Hurry.
Inteligente, vamos dizer, né? Porque como é que eu vou tirar os cavalos daqui?
Come on, Arthur.
Acho que ele era pra mim fazer o tiro, tá ligado? Mas aí ele disseram que não era pra... Cara, eu não sabia o que fazer, eu só pulei lá.
Pretty fast, Dutch. I'm trying. We're headed to those rocks. Hold on.
É isso aí, cara. Os cavalos já morreram tudo lá dentro.
What is wrong with you? You boys all right back there?
Yeah, I think so. But there's a huge hole in the boat.
Aí, Charles.
And we're taking on water.
Come on, let's get him out of here. Come on. Well, whatever else is wrong with you, you're quite the best pilot I've ever come across.
Caramba,
The
deu...
horses are confused. We need to round them up. I'll get these 4, Arthur. Can you go after the others?
Okay.
Beleza, eu vou pegar aquele ali, que aquele ali é mais bonitinho.
Stay up. Over here, come on.
Dutch aí quase que se afoga, vocês viram? Ó, velho, cavalo sabe nadar e ainda sabe nadar com alguém nas costas. Muito interessante. Ah, eu pensei que tinha uns fugindo. Tem uns fugindo ali. Ah, não, é o índio que tá indo com outra direção. Beleza, esse cavalo aqui já tá... Ah, não, a energia não tá diminuindo da forma que eu penso que tava. Mas, segundo a imagem, tava sujo. Que esquisito. Eu não quero apertar o X pra não cansar ainda mais o cavalo. Tô tentando deixar ele no ritmo dele. Eu tô ficando muito pra trás e o vídeo tem que terminar agora. Às vezes eu sinto ele pro lado. Ei, desculpa. Às vezes eu sinto ele pro lado. Tá entendendo? E penso que o meu analógico aqui tá quebrado. Aqui ele não vai pra lado nenhum.
Oh, seems like Uncle Sam likes you fellas even less than he likes us.
So it goes. My father doesn't want to fight again. Will one of you help me return the horses to my men?
Well, Arthur needs to rest. I will. I like you, son. And after the horses, are we gonna wait for the army to come and wreak its revenge?
I hope not.
Of course we ain't. Now let's go check out that fort of theirs.
Is this a good idea?
This is the only idea, and it is one that will suit both of our purposes.
Fighting the army ain't wise.
Stop worrying. Oh, and Sadie told me about Combe. Meet us at Doyle's Tavern in Saint Denis when you can. Shall we go, son?
Certainly.
We'll start some light reconnaissance out at Fort Wallace, and when Combs dealt with, you come meet us there. We'll set up a good spot for you.
I don't know, Dutch.
Yeah, well, I do. This is exactly the distraction that we need.
Your father said that fighting was an impossible gamble. There's no winning for you in this.
Father need not know anything. He'd rather live in ignorance.
Come along,
Your
gentlemen.
father would rather you did not do anything so foolish. I said I would stop this from happening. Would you talk to him?
Speak with Rangeful.
Yes. Would you?
Vou ajudar não.
Just can't get any more involved in this business, Charles. It's not my fight. You head on back to camp, check on the others, Dutch's behavior.
I understand.
Peraí, eu fiz a escolha errada. Não! Ah, véi. Chuva caída. Tem como refazer isso? Dá, botei pra jogar novamente agora, tá ligado? Vacilei, escolhi a... Ah, que chato, velho. Eu li errado. Eu pensei que eu não ia, eu ia ajudar aquele índio. Cara, velho, como... Cara... Que chato. Eu vou até dar uma pausa aqui, porque caramba, velho. Que resposta... Caramba, velho. Era outra resposta. Eu pensei que a pergunta dele era ajudar o índio e contra o pai. Cara, eu vou conferir isso agora. Tô vendo aqui. Eu vou carregar. Só pra ver se eu consigo reverter. Mas se não reverter, não tem problema não. Tô querendo fazer uma live mesmo, então... Muito obrigado por você ter assistido esse vídeo até aqui. Nós voltamos com a semana Red Dead Redemption. Então, não vai perder vídeos. Vai ser vídeo de terça... Dessa vez é de terça a sábado, beleza? Na semana, mas normalmente é de segunda a sexta, certo? Essa é a semana Red Dead Redemption. E aí na semana que vem nós voltamos com The Last of Us, beleza? E aí é o seguinte. Muito obrigado por ter assistido esse vídeo até aqui. E nos vemos na próxima. Valeu!